Megaprojects, with their grand scale and ambitious objectives, have been both marvels of human engineering and subjects of contentious debate. While many megaprojects have successfully reshaped landscapes, enhanced connectivity, and driven economic development, there exists a category that draws skepticism and criticism: the seemingly useless megaprojects. In this exploration, we delve into some of the most controversial and considered by some as the most useless megaprojects in the world. Number 5. Brazil's controversial stadium in the rainforest. The Arena da Amazônia is a football stadium located in Manaus, Brazil. It was built to host matches during the 2014 FIFA World Cup. The stadium is part of Brazil's efforts to enhance its sports infrastructure and showcase different regions of the country during major international events. The Arena da Amazônia has a unique and environmentally conscious design, with a roof that resembles a traditional indigenous basket. The cost of the Arena da Amazônia during its construction for the 2014 FIFA World Cup was approximately 670 million Brazilian reais, which is roughly equivalent to $225 million at that time. The original capacity of the stadium was around 44,300 spectators during the 2014 World Cup. However, it has since been adjusted to approximately 39,573 seats to accommodate the post-tournament needs of local football clubs. The controversial aspect related to the construction of the Arena da Amazônia and other World Cup stadiums in Brazil revolves around issues such as cost overruns, public spending, and the long-term utility of these facilities. Critics argue that the enormous funds spent on building and maintaining such stadiums could have been better allocated to address pressing social issues and infrastructure needs in the country. Moreover, the location of the Arena da Amazônia in the Amazon rainforest has sparked concerns about the environmental impact of constructing a large facility in this ecologically sensitive region. Some argue that building in the rainforest may contribute to deforestation and harm local ecosystems. Number 4. China's abandoned ghost city. One of the most well-known abandoned cities in China is Ordos Kangbashi, often referred to as the Ghost City. Ordos Kangbashi is located in the Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region of northern China. It gained attention for being a large and modern city with extensive infrastructure, but it remained largely uninhabited. Ordos Kangbashi was planned and constructed in the early 2000s as part of China's rapid urbanization and economic development initiatives. The city was designed to accommodate a population of over 1 million people and was equipped with modern amenities, grand government buildings, and expansive residential areas. Despite its ambitious plans, Ordos Kangbashi faced challenges in attracting residents. The initial expectations for population growth did not materialize, leading to a surplus of housing and commercial spaces. Economic factors, along with the city's remote location and the global financial crisis of 2008, contributed to its struggle to become a thriving urban center. Many of the city's skyscrapers, residential complexes, and public spaces were left largely empty, creating an eerie atmosphere often associated with ghost towns. The city features wide, empty boulevards and public squares that contrast sharply with the underutilized infrastructure. In recent years, there have been efforts to revitalize and populate Ordos Kangbashi. Some areas have seen increased development, and the government has implemented measures to attract residents, such as offering subsidies and incentives for businesses and individuals willing to relocate. Ordos Kangbashi has become a symbol of China's challenges with overinvestment and overdevelopment, where infrastructure projects outpaced actual demand. It serves as a cautionary tale about the risks associated with rapid urbanization and speculative real estate development. Number 3. The world's emptiest airport. Malala Rajapaksa International Airport is an airport located in Malala, in the Hambantota district of Sri Lanka. It was named after the former Sri Lankan President Mahinda Rajapaksa. The airport was officially opened in March 2013 with the aim of boosting economic development and tourism in the region. Malala Rajapaksa International Airport is situated in the southern part of Sri Lanka, approximately 18 kilometers north of Hambantota. The airport was constructed with a significant investment, and it was part of a larger infrastructure development plan in the Hambantota district, which also included the construction of a port and other facilities. Despite the initial ambitions for the airport, it faced numerous challenges. One of the main issues was its remote location, which made it less attractive to airlines and passengers. The airport struggled to attract a sufficient number of flights and experienced low passenger traffic. Over the years, the airport faced financial losses and operational difficulties. It has been described as one of the world's least busy airports, with limited airline services and passenger traffic. There were also reports of challenges related to wildlife, particularly bird strikes, at Matala Rajapaksa International Airport in Sri Lanka. The airport's location in close proximity to natural habitats, wetlands, and agricultural areas created an environment where birds and other wildlife could pose a risk to aviation. Due to the challenges faced by the airport, there have been discussions about finding alternative uses for the facility, such as converting it into a cargo hub or seeking partnerships with foreign investors. Number 2. America's largest failed science project. The Superconducting Super Collider, SSC, was a large-scale particle accelerator project that was planned to be constructed in the United States. It was intended to be the world's most powerful particle accelerator, designed to collide protons at extremely high energies for the purpose of studying fundamental particles and forces. The primary goal of the SSC was to explore the properties of subatomic particles and investigate fundamental questions in particle physics. Scientists aimed to study high-energy proton-proton collisions to gain insights into the fundamental structure of matter. The SSC was designed to have a ring circumference of about 54 miles, making it significantly larger than existing particle accelerators. The accelerator ring was to be located underground in Waxahachie, Texas. The SSC would have utilized superconducting magnet technology, which allows for the creation of strong magnetic fields without the energy losses associated with conventional magnets. This technology is crucial for bending and focusing particle beams and accelerators. Construction of the SSC began in the early 1990s, but the project faced various challenges, including escalating costs and concerns about its scientific and economic justification. In 1993, due to budgetary constraints and skepticism about the project's feasibility, the U.S. Congress decided to terminate funding for the SSC. In the wake of the SSC's cancellation, other countries continued to invest in particle physics research. The Large Hadron Collider, LHC, at CERN in Switzerland and France eventually became the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator, successfully colliding protons at high energies. Number 1. Burj Al Babas. Burj Al Babas is a luxury housing development located in the province of Bolu, Turkey. It gained attention for its unique and ambitious design featuring chateau-style villas. Burj Al Babas consists of hundreds of chateau-style villas, each resembling a miniature castle. The design was intended to create a visually striking and luxurious residential community. The development is situated near the town of Medirnu in the Bolu province of Turkey, about 180 kilometers from Istanbul. The location is known for its natural beauty and historical sites. The project was developed by the Sarat Group, a Turkish construction company. The vision for Burj Al Babas was to create a high-end, exclusive residential complex targeting wealthy buyers. Despite its grand vision, Burj Al Babas faced financial difficulties. Reports indicated that the developer declared bankruptcy and construction on the project was halted. The economic challenges raised questions about the future of the development. There were reports of the project being abandoned, with many of the chateau-style villas left unfinished. Legal disputes and financial difficulties contributed to the uncertainty surrounding the completion of the development. In reflecting on the world's most useless megaprojects, it becomes apparent that grand visions do not always translate into practical outcomes. These endeavors, marked by excessive costs, impractical ambitions, and, at times, unintended consequences, serve as cautionary tales in the realm of infrastructure and development. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that like button, share with friends who might find it interesting, and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content.